Stand right there right now. Listen to me. Stop reaching in the car. Stop reaching in the car. Stop.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
On the ground.
It's a bond that's supposed to be unbreakable, a trust that's meant to last a lifetime. But sometimes things don't go as planned. Sometimes the very people you'd least expect are the ones to make the call that changes everything. Today we're diving into those moments that left everyone stunned and when kids get their own mothers arrested. This is Missing Files. Dragged by hair. On January 29, 2024, law enforcement officers in Fort Oglethorpe, Georgia, were called to a home to investigate a report of a young woman claimed that her mother assaulted her, and when officers arrived at the home, the situation was worse than they thought.
Hello.
We were getting evicted, right?
Uh-huh.
So she woke me up to go, said that we had to be out soon.
Okay.
To start packing. So I started getting my stuff. And she's in there calling me lazy, going off or whatever. I'm like, you're the reason why we're getting evicted. This is all your fault. Why are you? So then she starts getting in my face, like real in my face. And then she's like pushing up on me. So I push her off of me. And then she grabs me by the hair of my head. And she just starts swinging me by the hair of my head. And then she says I hit her first, but I didn't. And she hit me in the eye. She hit me on the side of my face. And then, as you can tell by my hair, she was swinging me around by my hair. And I'm 17 years old. I get, like, whoopings and stuff, but that's not a whooping. You full on put your hands on me. Just a whole bunch more arguing. And then, after I called, she wanted to try to swing on me again. And then my brother got in between us. And then she tried to grab me by my hair again before y'all got here. Like, she's ridiculous.
Who else is in the house?
This is my brother and someone helping us move.
How old's your brother?
16.
Okay, do me a favor. Stay out here for me, okay? She inside?
Yeah.
What's your mama's name?
Natasha, Devin.
Natasha! Okay, come here. Thank you.
Mom, come here.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I've been a lot better.
I got you. What's going on?
She's a disrespectful little mother. That's what. Because somebody asked her to help. Thinks she can talk to somebody, anybody some way. So that's what's wrong.
All right, well, let's start from the beginning.
I woke her up. So we got to be out of here by 1 o'clock today.
Mm-hmm.
Go look at her bedroom. I woke her up to help. She don't want to help. So she wants to start screaming, cussing me, calling me names. So yeah, I got in her face. I sure did. I have a right to be in her face. She's a minor.
Right.
So then she wants to push and swing on me. So yeah.
Okay, did you hit her?
127, 1081.
No, I didn't hit her. She ain't got no marks.
Okay.
She needs to be hit.
Did she hit you?
She tried to, but she wasn't able to. She's not.
Where'd she try and hit you at?
She's trying to hit me in my face.
Okay. No marks on you or anything?
No, she didn't hit me, but she tried.
You got your ID on you?
No, I don't. It's in the car somewhere. I mean, my house is torn apart. I don't know where nothing is.
Mom denied the assault and claimed her daughter was the real problem. But the evidence on her daughter's face suggested otherwise.
All right, so you're saying there's no physical contact whatsoever?
No, I mean, she tried, but she didn't actually hit me.
You on her?
No, I should have, though. I should have beat her.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can't even get through here right now.
No. You know what the mark is on her left cheek?
No. I haven't hit her. I'll tell you if I did. I mean...
Yeah, it's just, the problem is we're hearing something else, and she's got a mark right here on her eye, and then a mark on her cheek as well.
Well, she deserves one. She deserves one, but no, I didn't hit her. I mean, no, I haven't.
See your hands. It's all there.
I mean, that's for moving. That's scratches for moving.
Y'all
She don't want to help. I mean.
And then you're saying you got in her face and...
Yeah, I mean, I'm yelling at her because she's cussing and carrying on. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't just my... I'm saying, like...
Yeah.
I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, I've been over here slave driving for 3 days while she's laying in bed doing nothing.
Where does this situation turn? Y'all's in each other's face, whatnot, and then...
She shoves me and tries to swing at me.
So how does she try and shove you, like...
She don't try. She does shove me.
Okay. How does she do that?
What do you mean?
Like show me.
Like she shoved me.
So
like,
2 hands?
Yeah.
Okay. So she swings at you, then what happens?
Then my son gets in between it.
Yeah, breaking them off.
Okay. Was that successful? You able to break them apart? So it first happened and then y'all broke apart or whatever?
They broke up, they started arguing again, but they didn't start fighting again.
Okay.
Moving out pretty quick, huh?
Yeah, I mean, Georgia only gives you 7 damn days, so...
What's the deal with the eviction, if you don't mind me asking?
A failure to pay.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I lost my job 2 months ago because of my youngest daughter.
Yeah.
getting in juvenile and shit, and took me a week to get her out. All that. Oh my God, I don't have time.
Hey, Natasha, just till we get done, if you just stay right there.
Can I grab a jacket?
Can you give me just a second? There's got to be two.
I can go drop one for her.
Yeah.
Grab my phone too, because this is. We ain't got time, man. Ooh. She needs just to go and fuck from me and not come back around me. We gotta be out of here at 1 and shoot this. I should have busted in her. That's what's wrong with kids these days. This right here.
When it was time to hear more testimony from the young woman, the officers were appalled by what they heard.
You know, you just gave your whole spiel, but you got to give me another quick version, all right?
Okay, so she came in there this morning like a couple different times telling me to get up and that we had to be out soon. And I was pretty much like, I'm just getting my room because it's all your fault. The whole reason why we're getting evicted, all the reasons are your fault. So you figure it out. Well, I'm in there getting my stuff together, and she comes in there to help me take my bed apart. I didn't need the help, but she came in there anyways. I don't know why. She already knew he was in a bad mood, so she should have just left me alone. So she came in there, and then while she's taking down the bed and stuff, she's complaining and bitching, and you know, she's calling me lazy and all types of other. And I pretty much told her, I was like, this is all your fault. Like, everything to do with this is your fault. Like, I don't know how I can explain this to you any other way. Like, you cannot complain. This is all your fault. And so she starts getting in my face and shit, and like not like pushing me like that, but like pushing me with her chest and like up against the wall. And I just kept on yelling at her, get out of my face, get out of my face, get out of my face, over and over again. And she just wouldn't. She just kept on pushing me with her chest. So I pushed her off of me. And then she just kept on going and kept on getting in my face. And she grabbed me by my hair, and then that's when I guess she started like swinging me by my hair right here. And he already took a picture and stuff. Ed, my brother, he tried to separate it and stepped in between us. And I had her by her hair or her shirt or whatever I had. Ed tried to separate us, and then she could only hit me through this way. And like this was my only open free hand, because Ed had like this hand blocked, and her hand on that side, which would have been her left hand, was blocked. So she had her right hand, and she had me by the hair of my head and started swinging and like punching me on the side of my face. And the other dude came in there and broke it up, and then she kept on going and kept on going, and I was like, I'm just gonna call the cops. And she was like, call him.
So did she hit you in the eye?
Yeah.
The suspect continued to play the victim card and showed no respect for her daughter or the officers while she continued to lie.
That's good for my son and everything, right? That we losing all this.
There's not much I can do right now.
There's not much you can do about it right now because she's a liar. Where's my mom at? Can I go talk to my mom real quick?
Yeah, I just got to put you in handcuffs first, okay?
Here's my phone and my keys, Ed.
Here, let me give those to him.
No, just Ed, get what you can get and everything else. He's fucking mad. So I got to jail because she's a disrespectful. Next time I promise to God I'll get the daylight out of her. I will. Make sure I
Get them locked up for you. Hold on.
She ain't getting nothing out of this house. We have to lose everything because of her. She can lose her too.
Well, I'll be $10.95.
No, I hope you're happy. Come get this stuff out of my pocket.
What you got?
I don't know. She ain't getting out of here. Should we lose all of our stuff? She can lose hers too.
I'll make sure all your stuff gets. I'll have Bobby come and help you. Anything else?
No, you don't. You got 7 days.
Stop arguing.
That's how smart you are, smart one. Next time I'll be out of her. Ed, she's not getting her until ours is out.
Just ignore her, all right? You got anything else on you?
Ignore. It's easy to say ignore.
You got anything else
I mean,
on
do
you?
you let your kid talk to you like that?
You got anything else on you?
No, I
You got
don't. I don't
anything
guess.
that's gonna
I
poke or stick me?
hope not. Ignore her.
Watch your hands there.
Well, do you ignore your kid?
Well, I know you're frustrated, but
No, I mean, do you? Do you let her talk to you like that?
well, she's not old enough yet.
Okay, well, when she is. Oh my God. Well, I want to press charges too. I want to press charges.
On who?
On Taylor, she shoved me. That's assault. That's assault. You can't put your hands on somebody else.
Definitely look into it.
Look into it.
The way this.
Oh, so I just went in there and just started beating on her for no reason.
She was charged with allowing Knife accusation meltdown. On November 17, 2023, an emergency operator in Peoria, Illinois received a call from a child claiming they were threatened with a knife by their foster mother. When officers arrived at the home, the suspect claimed that she knew nothing about the incident and that all the children in the home were in good hands.
Who has the knife? I'm tired. Keep the door down. Open up. Open up now.
Adam Ford, you can give this complainant a call back and maybe have her step out.
Open up. I'm about ready to if you don't come out. Let me see it. No, don't shut the door.
Do not touch my door! Do not touch my door!
Where's that? No, what's going on? We have an emergency call. We have an emergency. Yes, we do.
You have no right. This is my house. There's no right. I just got here. There's no knife. There's no knife. There's no knife. This is my house. This is my house. You have no right. You have no right.
Okay, let's talk.
No. Back up.
I understand. Come over here.
Close my door. Lock it. Lock my door. There's no need. Why you arresting me? Why you arresting me? Why you arresting me? Why you arresting me? Let her go.
Right now we're detained.
Let me go. Let her go. Close my door. Lock it.
Right now you're in cuffs because you've been pushing on this officer. That's why.
Oh, I never touched him.
That is such a lie. It's on camera.
Close my door. I closed my door. Wait a minute. Close my door. Close my door. Will. Close my door.
In less than 3 minutes, the officers had had enough of her attitude, and the child's story was ringing true.
No, please let me go. Please let me go.
We're going back in my car, B. We're going to figure out what's going on.
No, wait a minute.
We got called about a knife, and the next thing you know, you shut the door on my face?
Knife. There's no knife. I just came home. Let me go, please. What are you on? There's no knife.
When I walked up, there was an argument, and the next thing you know, you were shut the door.
There's no argument.
Actually, other side.
The argument was between me and you.
No, I heard it coming up.
Is you serious?
And then I knocked on the door.
Is you serious?
Yes. So we're gonna.
Between me and
You're gonna stop
my
yelling
kids?
at me?
Why are you doing this?
And then you said,
Why
I'm
are
putting
you
up the
doing
knife.
this?
So
no,
why?
I
Yeah,
never
you
said
did.
I'm putting up the knife. I said there's no knife. Why are you doing this?
I use the back of my hand.
Stop touching me.
All right.
Stop touching me.
Go in.
Stop touching me. Stop touching me. No, I'm not under your
Again.
Stop touching me.
Just go in.
Why are you doing this?
We're not.
No.
in the car.
No.
Get in the car.
No,
Get in the car.
Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? No, why are you doing this?
So, yeah, we're good. I knocked on the door. They opened up. All right, ma'am.
What did I do?
You didn't. Just.
Why are you
breathe.
detaining me?
I'm detaining you because I got called that someone had a knife.
Nobody had a
Listen,
knife.
I figured out your kids had a knife to protect themselves upstairs.
Who? My kids?
Yes, listen. Now you need to stop talking over me before I get upset.
Please just let me out.
All right? What's happening right now is I'm getting all your kids' information because it sounded like you guys were arguing downstairs and stuff got physical, but I don't see any
nothing
injuries.
got physical. What happened is my kids, those aren't even my kids. They're foster kids. They're staying for a time. They're foster parents.
You're still guardian over them, right?
What? No, they're coming to get them.
You're still guardian over them,
Wait
no
a
matter
minute,
what,
just
until
let
they
me out.
transfer over.
I'm hot. Please
I understand.
Let me out.
Well, you're
I'm
yelling.
hot.
You don't make the demands, all
What
right?
did I
So
do?
right now you're
what
listening.
What did I do? What
So
did
I got called
do?
here for someone to have a
What
knife.
did I do?
I knocked on the door and you guys shut the door on me.
I didn't even know who you was.
Yeah, because your kids called because they were scared.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they were.
No,
That's
they're
what they just
not.
told me.
No,
So
they're
I'm gonna get
not.
your name and information. I'm writing this up.
Please just let me out.
You're gonna be released. What?
Oh, why is
Will-
this happening?
The more the reality of the situation sunk in, the more she proclaimed her innocence and played the victim card.
Your kids had a knife because they were scared.
My children. This is a lie.
I don't care whose children they are.
You
They
know
had
what?
a
I
knife.
protect my children.
Okay?
These are my
Now
kids.
you're going to listen to
Hey,
us.
you're lying.
No, we're not.
No.
We're not
My
lying.
children-
We're
No.
tired of you
How do you
yelling
spell
at
My
us.
children were-
You're a child right now. You need to give this officer your information, okay?
Kids are never scared. I take.
Is that your last name? How do you spell? How do you spell desert?
S-I-R-E-E. Do you hear me? My kids were never scared. There's another child over here. Do you hear me? There's another child.
Two
Listen,
E's.
2 E's. Listen.
Well,
what
you
I'm
keep
telling
yelling
you,
over me.
Child, I'm not trying to yell over you.
Middle initial.
Why don't you talk to me?
I am talking to you.
Why aren't you talking to me?
Middle
I'm the
initial.
adult.
I
Why
did talk to you.
talking to
You
me?
keep yelling at me like we're
I'm
not.
I'm trying to
What's your
tell
middle
you.
initial? Have you been drinking tonight?
No.
What's your middle initial? Date of birth.
That's
I'm
good
trying
when
to
you're
talk
talking.
to you
The way that you're
because
talking right
What's
there's
a good
child
friend?
who's schizophrenic in my home. He's not my child.
Well,
He's
right
no
now,
foster
they're
care
on.
of my aunt. That's not my child. I would never attack you. I would never do that. Please just let me out. Please.
Just stay right there. Stay right there.
I'll stay right here. I will stay right here. I can't breathe. I would never attack you in my home.
Why were you guys arguing when I walked
We
up?
were not. The thing is, the child, I'm trying to be nice to him because he's the nephew to my other children. My other children. Listen.
Well,
Listen, is in my home per say. The other child is not in my home. He has had previous calls for falsely calling y'all because he came through Bradley. He came through all these things, gave him a false name. This is not my child. I just called him here because I was trying to let him hang out with my nephew. I swear to God.
okay, we'll go get your phone.
This is serious. This is serious. Her son makes false calls. He makes false calls. He called y'all
white
from
kid?
Bradley. Yes. He called y'all from Bradley. He did all this.
All the kids upstairs said they heard the fight.
Yes, no, it's not about fighting. Well, I told him he had to go. It's not about fighting.
He was.
This is on
And then the other
record.
thing is why do you slam the door on the
I
post?
didn't know who they was. I did not know who they were. My doors should not be
I
unlocked.
literally said Peoria Police
I had
Department.
no idea. I had no idea. That is not fair. I have a camera. It's 712. I can get the rest out of my
look
phone.
like? We'll get your phone for you.
Adam 13
I'm not sure where it's at. It's an iPhone.
Black.
It's it's a clear case.
Okay.
Listen, I don't need you to search for my phone.
3010 Sterling
Listen.
at
We're not
just
gonna search your phone. We're gonna get it and bring it
Wait
out
a
here.
minute. Wait a minute. We could call. Her kid just called.
We get.
Her kid just called on a false thing for y'all. Please look her up.
Just sit back down.
This
We'll
is
go
not
through.
for me. Please don't put me
Sit.
back in the car. I'll
Just
stand.
sit.
I'll stand.
You need that?
Please,
You need to
please,
sit.
I can't.
Ma'am.
I can't.
She had no other plan but to call her arrest a joke, and all that did was annoy the officers even more.
I got a hold of Terry, like you said. She's coming down and get all the kids.
Okay. So what is going on? Why am I being detained? I have
He
not
is
done nothing.
obstructing.
If you talk to Terry, she will tell you. I never obstructed. I didn't know who you were.
Yeah, I said Peoria Police
I
Department.
didn't know who you were. That's not fair. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, thank you.
Falsely arrested.
I didn't falsely arrest. I didn't falsely arrest
Yes,
anyone.
it is falsely. Because
No,
I
it's
never
not.
touched you.
You can.
You said
You
I
can.
touched you. You lied. You lied. You lied.
Oh yeah.
You lied.
Oh yeah.
I punched you. Did I touch you?
When you touch me, that's
No,
an
I
aggravated
did
battery.
not. I touched my door.
Okay, that's fine.
Because I touched my door. You're lying.
Mm-hmm.
You're lying.
When her plan wasn't working, she upped her game and claimed she was in medical distress, prompting the officers to call EMS to the scene. She was transported to a hospital to receive medical clearance before being taken for booking.
Come on. You needed medical attention. Come on out. You were just yelling and having a big... Come on. Come on.
Don't touch me, please.
Come on.
Don't touch me.
Get out.
Don't touch me.
They're here to help.
Don't touch me.
Stay right here. They're going to check you out.
Yeah, don't touch me.
Just stay right here. Don't move anywhere else.
What's going on? I can't breathe. Okay. He detained me illegally. Okay. I can't breathe. He's been threatening me all this time.
Okay, well, do me a favor. Can you take some deep
No,
breaths
I
in?
can't breathe.
Okay, just deep breaths in.
No.
No. Do you
I
take...
can't breathe because of anxiety because this officer is illegally detained.
Okay, do you take anxiety?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you take?
My illness.
Pardon? favor. Calm your breathing down, okay?
1100 West Burnside Drive.
You got to. I don't want you to hyperventilate.
I can't. I'm not arresting. I just can't breathe, please.
Yeah, no. This is, you know, this is
not me. I didn't put this on. It's not my fault. You didn't put it on. I can't breathe. You understand that I can't breathe?
Sorry, Daddy. You're all right.
I'm not resisting.
That's probably why.
Okay. This f***ing officer help said I talked to him. I did not know he was opening my door. He illegally obtained me. No, I can't breathe. No. I can't breathe. Okay. That's the problem.
Okay, there we go.
I know I'm talking.
That's a good
but
start.
I'm upset because this I did not do nothing.
What's your first name?
I need you to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth or you're going to hyperventilate. We talked about this, okay?
She's doing this. She didn't start this until you guys showed her. So she didn't start this until she started coming around.
Did you touch me? Did you
This
touch
is what we're
me?
doing.
She was charged with battery against a police officer, obstruction and resisting arrest. Emotions explode. In Palm Beach County, Florida, sheriff's deputies were sent to a home after a man claimed the mother of his children assaulted him in his home. The woman, identified as Angelica, claimed she was denied access to her kids because their father assumed she was drinking and that she'd done nothing wrong. The more the officers spoke with her, the more they doubted her story. Let's see how it ended.
Hello.
I know, you're on the phone.
What's going on?
I want my kids. It's my day. He's being a jerk.
What's your name?
Angelica.
What's your date of birth?
Are you going to write anything down or are you just going to like look at me?
I'm just verifying. Okay, what's going on today?
Okay, so it's my day to have my children. Okay? He is speculating that I'm drinking and that I cannot have the kids. I went to the school to pick them up. He took them and then I went in. His house is completely unlocked. So I opened the door and I went up and he called you guys right away. I said, good, call, please call. And he says, oh, she just put her hands on me. I'll show you pictures of how he put his hands on me. He broke my orbital bone. I'm done. And I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to, no. I need someone to come and remove my children from that house. I have the paperwork, everything. I need him gone.
Who lives here?
Their dad.
Okay, so how do you need him gone?
Because I want him gone out of their lives. That's
not something I can do. You have to go to the courthouse for that.
Oh, you guys like to use your funny words. So it doesn't matter. Like, yeah, no. You can only do what you can only do. Okay. You act like you have all this power, but you don't. I want my kids out of that house into my possession because they are with me.
Listen,
yes.
Angelica.
Yeah.
Do you have a child custody agreement?
Yes.
Do you have it with you?
Yes, it's on my phone.
Okay.
So, will you take them and let me take them?
I'm not going to force any children. I need to see the child custody agreement unless the judge
are
signs that I gotta
just as
remove
useless as everybody else.
Okay.
No, I'm done. I'm done with all these.
Stop!
Who's on the phone with you?
My friend, to make sure that nothing happens like he says in there, oh, she hit me.
Can I talk to him, please?
Yeah, you're on speaker. He can hear you.
Hi, Deputy. I just was on the phone because Angie called me crying that Nick had picked up the kids on her day. And I said, well, make sure to keep me on the phone because he does make false accusations. And the last time that it was her time, that he came into her house and took the kids because the boys said, we want to come to your house, Daddy. So he came over, but walked straight in her house without knocking and took the kids. Well,
you know, he's calling like a little.
Let me finish. So then, Nick took the kids today on her day. And so the last time she spoke to a female officer, when this happened the last time, Angie said, well, if he takes the kids on my day, you're saying that I can go into his house and remove my kids? And she goes, yeah, you can do that just like he did with you. So it's her day. She has the custody agreement on her phone, and she wants her kids. And the boys are way too involved in this whole custody battle. It's been just terrible.
He doesn't care. He's basically like just scratching his face. He doesn't give a.
The father was finally given an opportunity to tell his full version of the story, and it reinforced the officer's suspicions about Angelica.
Hi, my man. What's going on, boss? How you doing?
All right. Yeah, I'm the one that called 911. I got a call from DCF today because she has had a lot of drinking and violence at the house.
Is it necessary to have him here?
Well, he's the witness to this whole thing. I'm not survived to leave him inside alone. She came barging in, and obviously this is nothing that like he hasn't experienced before. And he was the only one in the house at the time. He's scared to be alone right now. I was sitting on the couch. My door opened up. I thought it was my other son because he's hanging out at the neighbor's house. She comes barging up the stairs, smelling like completely flipping out. I instantly called 911, and then she starts hitting me, pushing me, trying to break.
How did she hit you?
Punched me in the back because they told me to separate it, but I live on the second floor, so I kind of turned my back to her to stop so I can talk to 911, and she just kept punching me kind of like a Charlie horse in the butt. I don't need an EMT or anything, but this has been nonstop.
Did she supposed to have them today?
Technically, yes, but I got a call from DCF today saying that they need to see the kids. There's ongoing investigations. Can I show you a video just from Monday, just so you can get a little context?
No, let's deal with now.
Okay. Here we are.
But I mean, DCF can't stop her from seeing the kids unless it's...
They can't, but she's wasted.
Okay, fine, I understand, but just know that DCF can't stop her if it's her day. However, if it's a court order, then yeah, it's different. That she can't see the kids or whatever. Then, but where were you?
She said, she got mad at my brother while she was drunk and started chasing him around the house. And
today?
No, yesterday.
What happened today?
What happened today, I was just watching some YouTube on my phone. My dad was just sitting on the couch, and then I just hear boom. I'm just sitting there until I hear my mom's voice and my dad yelling, and I come out. My mom saying, "Get over here now!" Like, I get on. The only thing I could smell was like she was really mean. She was like,
how do you know what smells like?
It's not like the first time it happened. It's happened like a bunch of times, like more than 10, like so many times. She's hit us, and no, it's not just discipline. She hits us like multiple times, but like it's just really difficult.
Did you see her hit Dad?
What?
Did you see her hit Dad?
Yeah, I was watching it then. But he turned over and she's like, and then started punching his back and stuff and like all that.
How was he punching her? Like this?
Like
this?
Like fists, just jabbing, like once or twice in the back, and then he said, "Ow!" Try to separate himself, but she kept trying to push and get in. And like I said, we were just like sitting on the couch, just relaxing, and then we just hear boom, and then all this happens.
Okay, just hang on tight here. Okay?
I want to press charges, by the way.
Well, it's domestic. It's normally...
If someone gets called, then someone gets arrested, right?
Let me do my job.
I understand.
It's domestic. I know you're all hyped up. I got you. Don't worry. Just breathe and calm down. I got you. All right?
Yep.
So just hang on tight.
Angelica could only respond with more insults, since she had to keep the focus away from her actions.
Things a certain way.
I've already tried to play by the books, but he's a veteran, so everyone thinks God's gift everything. I'm done. He's broken my face, broken bones in my face. I'm done. He got no repercussions for that. I'm over it. I want my kids.
Angie, let me ask you a question.
Yes. Here's my phone. You can show you all the damage he's done to my face, but okay.
Okay. When you guys do the child exchange, he didn't deny that you have to have the kids. Okay?
Yeah, but he's accusing me of being...
Let me finish it. He hasn't denied that you have to see the kids. To alleviate any issues for you, for yourself, okay? So you're not in this toxic environment like you call it. Why don't you do the kids exchange in a public area. Meaning
We usually do it
sheriff's
for
office.
school. But today he picked them up before I did at school. I went to school to get them. And they were like, they already got picked up. He picked them up without my authority, yes, at school. That's why I came here. And his door was wide open. So what did I do? I walked right in. Because I knocked on the door, door's open, I walk in. And then he's standing at the top and he's like, you're assaulting me, this is assault. No. You pretty boy, you think that that's what you... No, I'm done. I'm done with the accusations and with the way he treats me and he gets away with it. I'm done.
From this point on forward, why don't we do what I just said?
Why does he get to win again? Why does he? Yes, it is, because my kids are now in an unsafe place and he's mad. So what's he going to do to them? And then guess what? If you have to come here with body bags tomorrow, that's going to be your situation?
I think a little too much.
If you've seen the things that he has done to my freaking face, you would not be saying the same thing that you're saying to me right now. Just let it go. Just let it go. Okay, just let it go. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let it go. Let him get away with it again. Children, right now, today. I don't know why you have all these cop cars here if you are gonna sit there and do nothing. Give me children now.
We're investigating the incident that's occurring.
You're not investigating standing out here doing nothing.
Talking to you, reading the agreement.
Okay.
Yeah.
So helpful.
I want to go to 31 Delta Way, but I wouldn't do the 31 Delta Way. No. Now she's going. Where are you going?
Ma'am.
Yeah. Call me.
Come here.
The officers had a tough decision to make, but luckily for them, Angelica made it easier by the minute, and testimony from the children helped seal her fate.
I would like to go to my house. I want to go home, but with my kids.
How you doing, sir? All right, so I read the child custody agreement. Obviously, it says it's her day. She's in a hyper state right now. I don't know what's going on with her besides whatever issues you guys had in the past. I can't
smell it?
Well, there's a fruity smell. Okay, I can't tell if it's a lotion or anything, perfume and stuff. Like I said, certain things we have to notate before you can do DUIs and all that stuff. Anyways, she's not stumbling and stuff to the point where I'm like, hey, yeah, you know, she's under the influence.
Her eyes are not like shot. I mean, it's not.
And they were red earlier, but that was because she was crying on the phone with somebody. So I did hear that stuff. You have the kids right now. I can't force the kids out of your hands. It's going to be documented in a report. That's it. Okay? Like I said, I'm going to tell her the same exact thing. But as of right now, it's just the child custody agreement. On certain days it's her days, certain days it's your days, and that's it.
But she broke into my house and assaulted me.
Okay.
She claiming you did the same one time.
One time, and I was arrested for it. I paid my dues. Like,
Well, what's the deal with DCF?
they called. They're investigating her right now for
You know who you talked to?
And it was just a number. She was supposed to call me back today. I told her I would be home between 3:30 and 4 o'clock, and she said she's going to give me a call very soon. I just got a call. We talked to the guidance counselor today at school. They have videos of the whole encounter of...
What school?
Well, no, the guidance counselor is the one that called DCF.
Oh, the guidance counselor called.
Why did they call DCF?
Well, because of everything that's happening, but nobody ever believes me because they'll talk to me, the boys. So I told them, you need to tell your guidance counselor, and I even gave her a heads up, you need to talk to the boys today. Bruise on his chest, she held him down. It's all on video of her pounding him in the chest.
Pounding the kid?
The young one right there.
And where's that video? When was that?
Monday night. So she was unable to pick the boys up from school yesterday because it's her day. She was too wasted. I picked them up, and today she called me this morning, still sounding inebriated. Listen to this.
It was time for a reality check, but Angelica wasn't calm or sober enough to deal with it.
You can't enforce the court thing.
Are you going to listen to what I have to say or no?
Yes, I would love to listen.
Alright, so I have to step out of the car and talk to you. Come here and talk to me, please. Go ahead and turn around for me. Turn around.
I'm getting arrested. For what? Are you kidding me? For coming to get my children? Can you shut off my car at least, please?
We will. We'll take care of it all.
What am I getting arrested for?
I'll explain to you in just a second.
No, you should explain it to me before you put handcuffs on me, shouldn't you?
Nope.
Hey, you want to use these?
The smaller?
Yeah, they're smaller. They're small.
Yeah.
Smaller race.
Those are all regular size. Thank you, sir.
I'll put this inside your vehicle, ma'am, and I'm going to shut it off, okay?
I don't understand. I didn't do anything.
We'll explain it. Just try not to make a scene.
You were making a scene. You just blocked me in.
You're being placed into handcuffs.
But I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything. I didn't break any laws. I came to get my children. I'm the one that came here.
Hold on.
I'm just trying to protect my children. And you're leaving him within a...
There's other ways to go about it, okay?
Yeah, there is. And I was told to come and call the police. But he called first. That's it?
No, we don't work on who calls us first.
Yeah, you do.
No, we don't.
Depends on who you are. Yeah, you do. I want to know what I'm being...
I'm going to explain everything to you.
No, you should explain it to me now.
I'm going to explain it to you in the car.
You should explain it now.
Start walking towards my vehicle or you're going to get an additional charge.
Additional charge for
Yes,
what?
for
I didn't even do anything. I'm not
Start walking to my
resisting.
car.
You're just solidifying him being an ass and letting my kids see me get arrested.
They didn't
Cool.
see you get arrested. Have a seat, please.
They understand.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't care.
So, do your kids know the truth and the lie? They know
Yes.
the difference?
Yes.
Okay.
After she was left to cool down in the back seat of a squad car, more testimony was taken from one of the children, and Angelica's story was completely debunked.
Do you want to speak about what's going on? Yes or no?
I do, but how
Okay,
come
so you need to
I
listen
want?
to what I'm
But
asking you.
I would like to know.
You need to listen when I'm telling
Can you listen to me for
No,
1
you need to
second?
listen when I'm telling
Okay,
you.
well then I'm gonna walk out the car.
Ma'am.
And then
You do not-
you can get me for
you do not
resisting or
want to do
whatever.
that. You do
No,
not want to do that.
I don't understand why you go and you talk to him and then you put cuffs on me.
She's refusing from
Okay.
I'm not. I'm just asking a question.
You think you think
I
you're
don't
in
know
control
why
of
you
this,
just
okay.
no. You just talk to him and then all of a sudden
Put your feet inside the vehicle, please. Thank you.
I'm just asking.
Do you know the difference between a truth and a lie?
Yes.
If I tell you that the grass is green, is that truth or lie?
Truth.
If I tell you the grass is black, is that truth or a lie?
Lie.
Okay. That's good. Glad you know the difference.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what happened Monday night at Mom's house?
Monday night at Mom's house. We get home from school, everything's good. We get home. We try to relax. We ask her, can we have like 5 minutes on the phone? 2 minutes in, she asks us something. 2 minutes again, she asks. And we're like, she's acting kind of weird today. And then we come out, and then out of nowhere, she just starts yelling at us, just not for no reason at all. And then we're like, what do we do? And then she's like, just get off the phone. And my friend was on the phone. His name is Ryder. He's not part of this at all. He was just on the phone. And after that, I hang up. I'm like, what happened? And then she just starts crying. And then after she starts crying, she's like, okay. She makes us burgers, and all's good until decent until now. After she gets us burgers, we eat halfway, and then she's like, okay, let me go to the store, get some flour, and I'll be back. And then we're like, wait, can you get some bananas too, so we can make banana bread, maybe another day. And then she said, okay, bye. And we leave. She leaves, we're sitting here watching some YouTube. She gets back.
Who stayed at home with you guys? She went to the store real quick.
Me and my brother just stayed home alone.
Okay, so you watch your little brother?
Yeah, don't worry. We had our phones and everything. We were
How old are you?
I'm 10. And
10 going on 22.
Oh, kidding.
She was charged with Minivan mayhem in Lisbon, Ohio on August 5th, 2024. Law enforcement officials were called to a football practice after the mother of one of the players' mothers was reported to be drunk. She was seen getting into a red minivan and driving off with her son when the practice ended, and the 911 call was made. An officer soon tracked down the suspect as she made her way home.
Oh, you registered owner?
Yeah, I'm the owner. I don't have any of this stuff in the car, though.
Okay, you're suspended.
Yeah, suspended and expired, but it shouldn't have been expired.
Okay. Is there any meth, crack, heroin, or cocaine in the vehicle?
No.
Okay, so for no reason, my narcotic certified canine would alert to the presence of any one of those things?
No. I was just at football practice.
I understand that.
I just live right down the street, and we couldn't find a ride. My phone.
Where do you live?
We live on Studentville Pike Road.
Okay.
We just moved there like 2 months ago.
Okay. I'm going to have you hop out with me, okay? You don't have any firearms in the vehicle or anything like that? Obviously, you got kids in there.
Nope.
Just leave everything. Yep. That's a lighter? That's a lighter? Yeah, set everything down in the vehicle for me. Just leave everything in the vehicle for me.
Yeah, I was just looking for that.
Including whatever. We're not lighting a cigarette right now. Just leave everything in the vehicle. Leave everything in the vehicle.
I don't understand what.
So put everything back in the vehicle. Except you. Everything in your hands, put it in the vehicle.
Okay.
And then you step out of the vehicle.
Okay.
Including the cup.
Oh, it's just soda.
Yep. All right. And then step to the
with my kids in the car.
Step to the front of my patrol vehicle.
You're gonna search the car with my kids in the car.
Listen, you need to listen to me.
I just want to know what's going.
Stand to the front of my patrol vehicle now.
I just want to know what's going.
Stand to the front of the patrol vehicle now, or you're going to get in a pair of handcuffs. Stand right there, right now. Listen to me. Stop reaching in the car. Stop reaching in the car. Stop.
My God. Oh my goodness.
On the ground. What are you doing?
What are you?
Stop reaching in the car.
My kids.
Yeah?
What? Why are these guys doing
resisting?
No, listen. Please just stop in front of my kids. Please just stop in front of my. Please. Please.
You're about to get dog bit if you don't quit.
Please.
This is your one warning that you're going to get.
Please.
Put your hands behind your back.
Let me go. But we are football. Football.
After the woman was secured in the back of a patrol car, the officers turned their focus to the suspect's children, who were incredibly upset, not knowing what would happen to them or their mother.
Oh my gosh! Oh my kids! Ow! All over my own medicine. The fucking piece of subtext. Piece of subtext. My own medicine.
Get in the car.
Over my own medicine.
Okay. Yeah. Perfect. I need CPS contacted.
Where will we go?
Stand right here. Stand right here. Right here. Hey, Madison's on his computer, man. Trying to hide. Yeah. Do you guys, who plays football? You know Coach Madison?
Yes.
He's on his way down, okay? It's okay, guys.
The officers tried to do the right thing and get the kids' football gear out of the vehicle, but even that was a chore during this stop.
No, that was. I think it had hidden compartments inside hidden compartments. This pissed me off because I really wanted to get a sniff on it.
You good if I remove this then?
Yeah.
Hey guys, thank you.
Thank you.
If I talk to them and they say there's more football equipment or cheer equipment, can I get it?
Yeah, it doesn't. The car's, I mean, it's dirty, but there ain't much in it, so I think that's it.
Okay. What's in that bag?
Yeah, and this was really trying to save face in front of the kids.
Yeah.
That's literally how this started. We just get out of the vehicle, we're going to do field sobriety. And then we kept grabbing stuff, trying to get it out of the vehicle. And it's like, look, put it in the car, get out of the vehicle. I just want to know for my kids, you're going to run your dog with it. And I'm not telling you that. Just step in front of my car. And then she dove back in the car. And I'm like, nope, we're not doing that. And I grabbed her and she started pulling. And I'm like, well, here we go.
You want statements from my board members that saw her, like falling, kicking.
Yeah, if we know who they were.
Yeah, let me get that to you.
And then I'll do the A1A on it and just call it a deal.
Yes, sir.
Family members arrived at the scene, and the children were comforted knowing that they'd be staying the night at Grandma's house.
Yep. Okay.
She come and get these kids.
Yep, Grandma can come get them.
I'm gonna give you an address for park. I'm gonna wait here with you.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Somebody to make any other phone calls.
Okay, ask somebody. This is Grandma.
Okay.
She wants to know what's gonna happen to Sam.
She's going to jail tonight for resisting a child endangerment.
Hold on, she's going to jail for resisting arrest
and child endangerment. Yeah. You guys want to know where you're going tonight? You guys like your grandma?
Yeah.
Grandma's coming.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. My grandma lives down someplace.
All right. Yep.
Rogers, New Waterford, Rogers area.
So Grandma's going to be here in a little bit, and you guys will get to hop in there. Does that sound good? All right. You guys have been awesome tonight. All right.
You go to your place a lot.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So
and I only get baths.
you only get baths.
Oh, I get it. Yeah.
Okay, Grandma. I found Grandma. She's coming to get the kids. I'm gonna walk to the corner to find Grandma.
Okay.
Like Grandma, I googled her. 2017. Grandma had a record as well. Becky Lucas. I don't know if you want to look her up.
Oh, I do.
But she said she was okay taking the kids. She also said to tell her somebody was going to be at the jail. I have no clue. But I'm not relaying that message. But I just wanted you to know I did find Grandma and she's coming.
All right. I appreciate you guys.
I didn't know that was you. I thought it was Jordan. And I texted him, show and known it was you. I would have texted you.
Hey, you're good.
I just would have read.
Big dog stuff. It's all right.
Did you find anything in the car?
Grandma was given some details about the arrest before the suspect was warned, once again, to stop interfering with the investigation while they waited for EMS to arrive.
Okay. Perfect. All right. Yep, the kids are back there in that vehicle. Children's Services will probably be getting a hold of you tomorrow morning. Okay.
Yeah, can I talk to Sam a minute?
No, ma'am. I just want to grab the children.
We just need the kids to get them out of here right now.
Is she going to?
She's going to jail.
I know that, but is she going to be able to bond out?
I can't. We don't know. That's got nothing to do with us. Okay. We just want to get the kids out of here so we can recuff her and everything.
Sam, calm down.
Ma'am, can you get the
calm
kids
down.
for us, please?
I will get the kids. I want to make sure she's okay.
All right, we're going to recuff you. You going to give us any issues?
No, I want an ambulance. I want pictures.
Yep, we've got an ambulance coming for you too.
Yeah, I'll just get this. Okay, so I want to
see you guys.
Yeah. Then you'll be able to come back up here.
She just needs to calm down.
Now we got EMS coming.
Are you kidding me?
Nope. You ready? You want to swing her feet out first, or you want her out?
Nope, just feet.
All right, man. Swing just your feet out.
Nope,
Just your
sit
feet.
down.
Sit down.
I sleep because I'm sweaty.
Just your feet. Both feet.
Can you
Extend
take a
them.
picture after you take them out? After you take them off?
Extend both your feet up.
Oh.
So the ambulance is coming, and you're going to be going with them or doing whatever they decide. Keep up. Light. Now you stand up. I got it. Yep. I need light. We're not even doing anything. Oh, no.
So bad.
I can imagine. You decided to fight the police. Stop grabbing stuff.
She was still playing the victim card when she arrived at the precinct for booking.
You have a blood clot in your leg?
He hurt my elbow through my
So, you want to lift your back arm up so we can get them on the bottom. Lift up your back foot. Medical's going to check you out. You've been here before?
A decade. Yeah.
Yeah. What's your last name?
Put that one down. Lift up the
Ward.
First name? After 21 and 22.
SAMANTHN? Yeah. That's my name too. Then take your number again.
What's that? No.
No. I was crying in my car.
I would ask everybody that. Samantha.
Good? All right, we'll be back out in a little bit.
Oh, we're going to do the scanner real quick. I'm going to... We're going to put you through the scanner so they can take off.
She was charged with driving under the influence, endangering children, driving with a suspended license, driving with expired plates, failure to wear a seatbelt, failure to provide a booster seat, obstruction, and resisting arrest. She was issued a $50,000 bond, and her charges were amended to driving under the influence, endangering children, possession of tampering with evidence, and resisting arrest. The case is still ongoing. Snaps over cleaning. On April 5th, 2023, officers were dispatched to a family home after a man called 911 to report that his wife was drunk and threw furniture at him before assaulting her daughter. He claimed she'd attacked them because they refused to help her with household chores. When officers arrived, they had no idea just how unhinged the woman was.
Hello, Sheriff's Office. What's going on tonight?
So my mom, she is 2 liters old, and she's kind of, ever since her father passed away, it's just been kind of spiraling. There was an argument started earlier where she had said, I don't know exactly what happened because I wasn't there for this, but she had said some stuff to my sister, and my dad got involved. And I don't know how it escalated, but she ended up throwing like the fan in their bedroom at him, and then my sister pulled him back and she started scratching my sister, and They're safe in my room. I have them locked in there. I think my dad is in their room, but she's in the kitchen right now.
What's her name?
Ken. She doesn't know that I called, so...
Any weapons in the house?
Any firearms are locked away behind a safe in my dad's office. She does not know the code or anything to that. Any for weapon will be like kitchen knives. I don't expect her to get... Mom?
Was it Tyler?
We need to talk.
Hey!
Hello.
How are you? Tyler, can you take this out? I literally thought it was Jackson who had just
Don't act like you didn't just...
No, I literally...
Okay.
Hey, take me.
I don't need to take you. I just need to talk to you. I need to talk to you.
I'm here.
I just need to talk to you.
No, I need to take me.
Kim, stop right here.
No.
Come here.
Take me.
Come
Where's
here.
your car? Where's
Come
your
here.
car? Take me.
Come.
Quick. Okay. Sorry,
Roll
sir.
around. Do your
I'm
stomach.
sorry. I'm sorry, sir.
Pull your arm behind your back.
I'm sorry, sir.
Move this arm behind your back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I
don't know if you're going, but you are now.
I'm so sorry. No, I thought it was. No, seriously, I am so sorry. Please, can you take the cuffs off of me?
I'm not.
You really hurt my back.
We're past that point now.
No, sir.
Do you not realize when you're in the wrong?
Really? No,
This is
I do. Yeah, it's embarrassing to me too. Can you please?
Your kids are watching. Your son's watching
Can
you
you
get arrested.
please?
Your two younger siblings just watch you get arrested.
Because of you, Tyler.
Proud of yourself.
Tyler, please go. Can you please tell him to go?
Okay. Come on, roll to your.
Please.
Roll this way.
I
There you go.
honestly
There you
can't
go.
see.
That's okay.
My glasses
All right.
are in this hand.
So what I'm going to get you to do.
Sir, can you see my glasses?
I got
them.
them. So what you're going to do is you're going to sit up.
Okay.
There you go.
And will you take the cuffs off and put
I
the
will not.
glasses? No, because I can't see. I seriously.
I'll put your glasses on.
Okay.
EMS was en route, and the woman was locked into her story about being the victim. It was clear she didn't understand the full gravity of the situation she was in.
Can you take the cuffs off, please?
Nope.
Before my neighbors. You already, literally broke my neck.
Troll
Well, not
22
broke.
radio. I'm 1095 one female. You'll send me EMS.
No, there's no reason. My husband wanted this because he wants me to. Can you please? I swear to you, I will not do anything. I promise. Can you please take the cuffs?
I will not.
Can you please help? No, my back actually literally hurts.
And we're gonna get EMS out here, okay?
Okay, can we sit right here?
We're gonna go right here to the car.
Okay, that's fair. But can we please? No, my back literally hurts from the fact that you knocked me way more than I deserved. I had no idea. Please, my neighbors are watching this shit. Can you please take the cuffs off? I'm not gonna run. I swear to God, I'm not gonna run. No, I will
here on the curb?
literally sit on the curb. No, I really will.
You can sit right here. You want to sit here with her?
Can you please take these? Can you take these off? I promise, I will not move.
We're a little bit past that part.
Can you please take them off?
No, ma'am.
Come on.
So we just wanted
This
to
is
come
my
talk to y'all.
husband.
We just wanted to. So you understand? We just came to talk and figure out what's going on.
I didn't even know. That's what I'm saying. I will sit here. I will be calm. I promise. Can you please? My back hurts.
Oh, we got a med unit coming to check on you.
No, please. This is my favorite neighbors right behind me. Please. This is so. Please take these off.
Well, when you sober up, you can talk to them about it.
Oh, trust me. I am beyond. Please.
Beyond what?
Please. I'm beyond to this.
You're absolutely
these
not.
off.
I can smell you from here.
I don't give two. Those are my favorite neighbors, literally right there.
Okay,
Go
well,
ask,
I'm sure
go
they'll
ask
understand.
Rebecca. Tell Rebecca she will come.
I'm sure they'll understand when you talk to them tomorrow.
Please take these off of me.
No, man. At this point, you're under arrest for obstruction.
For what? I didn't do anything wrong. Y'all
Absolutely
literally came to my door.
Correct.
Y'all are literally threw me on the ground at my house.
Because you refused to quit walking and you turned around on
Because
him
I didn't even
aggressively.
know what the was going. Sir.
No.
Okay. No, seriously.
Okay.
At this point, okay, keep these on me. Can you please go knock on my neighbor's door?
Not right now.
Please?
No, ma'am.
The suspect was determined to talk her way out of the arrest while her family was providing testimony to the officers that would likely earn her even more charges.
Who had no idea that this was even...
So you decided to make a scene in the house telling us to take you away, and then...
I had no idea.
Do you remember any of this?
Sir, all I know is that my kids are me.
So you have no clue why you decided to walk outside telling us to take you away, and then...
Because I figured it was best to walk away.
Okay, and when we told you to stop, what are you supposed to do?
I was literally doing what y'all asked me to do. Do you not?
Absolutely
please,
not.
Can you please go?
Kim, what's your birthday, Kim?
I want my lawyer.
So you are being charged with a crime. Therefore, this is not part of the Fifth Amendment of, the whole right to speak or freedom of speech, all that. You have to answer this question, or that's another charge. And I don't want to do that to you.
Will you please take these off of me, and I will speak to you as a human being. Seriously, I'm not going to move. I swear to God.
Okay.
I
What's your birthday?
Remove these from me, and we can talk.
That's not how this works.
No, I'm being honest with you.
And I'm being honest with you also. That is not how this works.
She's upset. She's been sick. Her eardrum's busted. She's been really sick. And she's been in a lot of pain. What escalated to all this, I have not a clue.
Man, we've been here for we sat here and talked to your son for maybe a minute and then walked inside and then this transpired. So, this is literally within 2 minutes of us being here. I've got a supervisor on the way. She is complaining of back pain. We got EMS that's going to come check her out. How much has she been drinking tonight?
Like I said, I don't know. I get up at 3:30. Well, not anymore, but I was going to be getting up at 3:30, so I was in bed about 8. So
I need to talk to how old are the kids that are inside?
14, 16, and 23.
So the one that I talked to...
the son? The oldest son?
I guess he's got longer hair.
Yeah.
All right, so I need to talk to the other two and see what's happened tonight. Nothing happened between you and her? Something about a lamp being thrown at you in the bedroom?
No, it wasn't a lamp. It was a fan.
It was a fan? She threw it at you?
Yeah, it's no biggie because I can defend myself.
The woman's family told a sordid tale of abuse that had gone on for quite some time.
Where did she hit you?
In the face.
Okay.
There's a scratch here, and she hit me in the eye.
There really ain't no other way to put it. This is just at night. 100%. There's no way around it. It is what it is.
Does anyone up where you are need EMS to check on that?
Do you need anybody?
No.
Anybody? Negative. What I need everybody to do, so you were just called over here. So where do you live?
I do.
You do live here?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So what I need everybody to do is just write down your names and phone numbers. I also need birthdays, okay? So has this ever happened before?
Oh, where she gets really drunk and loses control, yes.
When she's sober, she's not like this at all.
Okay. How often does she drink?
Every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
And she used to not to at all.
When did the drinking start?
It started like
Right
6
around-
years ago, but it got bad about a year ago.
All right, I'm going to read this to you real quick.
Yeah, my Miranda rights.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't get to. That's my.
So I understand that, but I still have to read it. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you
in front
wish.
of my house where nobody sees us.
You can decide at any
All
time.
I'm asking you is to literally put me in front of my house where nobody else can see this.
You can decide at any time to exercise.
Please put me in front of my house. I
Okay.
have asked you repeatedly. Take me now. You've got me. Please put me in front of my house. Please.
Just hang on a second.
No.
Listen,
This is
once
embarrassing.
we get our female here, that's going to down.
This is embarrassing as. Please.
Okay.
Please.
So we're going to have a female come pat you down,
I don't care.
and then we'll get you put in the car.
No, I don't want to be in the car. Put me in front of my house, please. This is so embarrassing. Please. Oh my God, you are such a f***ing embarrassment.
Okay.
I know I'm embarrassing, but God.
The charges were explained to the family, and their night went from bad to worse.
Okay.
Literally, that's my lawyer in that house right there.
So what's going on? Here, let's sit right there, and we'll take your vital signs.
She decided to act up, and
I'd love to hear what he has to say.
she's complaining about her back and neck hurting.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Mr. Reese, so this is what's going to happen. She is going to go to jail, and based on the injuries to your face, her hitting you, the marks on your daughter here. She's going to have 2 battery charges as well, and that's not y'all are not going to be the ones that have the say-so of being able to file charges or not. The state picks those up. She's also going to face 2 counts of cruelty to children in the 3rd degree. The last 2 that I just mentioned are both misdemeanors, but for the incident outside, it will be a felony. So she will go to jail for a felony obstruction. Essentially, what happens from here, she'll go to jail tonight. I'm going to hand this to you as well. That's the case number 4.
That's right.
So she'll go to jail tonight. She'll have a bond set. Essentially, what will happen is they will not allow her here at this residence unless a judge of higher than a magistrate judge amends those bond conditions. She will not be allowed to have any kind of contact with you, any of the children, until essentially either the case is solved or a superior court judge amends those bond conditions.
Felony's not right. That's bull. That's probably don't call y'all.
So are there any questions for me?
No.
The woman was charged with battery, cruelty to children, and obstruction. Alexandria Renee Wynn Taylor. In Dayton, Ohio on June 7, 2023, a patrol officer spotted a vehicle swerving all over the roads, even hitting curbs. When he saw the driver, he was shocked to learn that it was a 12-year-old girl. The officer followed the car to the family's apartment complex and confronted the mother, who wanted nothing to do with the officers. She claimed she'd done nothing wrong, and they were wasting her time.
Hey, you guys, listen. You can't have the kids. Come here and talk to us really quick. You can't leave yet. Come here and talk to ma'am. Will you guys stop?
Oh, me? I'm a kid.
Ma'am, hey, ma'am, don't make it anything it's not, okay?
It's not even that.
Stop. Okay, we'll just tow the car. That's fine. I'll just tow it. Nope, it's gonna get towed. Yeah, it'll get towed. No. Stay back there. Don't come up to me. Go over there. Because I said so.
It didn't take the officers long to lose patience and place the woman under arrest. After she was dealt with, her underage driving daughter got the officer's attention, and he had some questions for her.
Easy response, what's that mean?
It means we fix quality of life issues.
Oh, cool. Hold on.
Ma'am, you're just gonna have a seat till you get identified. We're gonna tow your car, and that's all there is to it.
I ain't even did nothing.
Okay, I'm sure you didn't.
I didn't.
Except for letting a 13-year-old drive.
It's not that letting the 13-year-old drive. Listen.
Take your purse off. Take your purse off. Take your purse off for him. No, take your purse off.
Listen, I don't have no weapons.
Take your purse off.
I gotta get my phone.
Hey, no one's asking you.
I need to get my phone.
Hey, listen, no one's asking.
Hey, y'all.
We're gonna go in handcuffs for just everyone's
my arm
safety.
is broke.
Your arm's
my arm's been broke.
Okay,
stop.
Well, we're trying not to do this.
My arm's been broke.
Let go of your purse.
Stop.
Let go of your purse. What are you doing?
Y'all just re-broke my arm. Y'all just re-broke my arm. I swear to God. I swear to God. Hey, go get my son.
All right, you're going in.
Oh, my arm.
Well,
my arm.
We can have a sergeant come out.
Please,
so you're going to go into handcuffs.
Send him out.
Because the way you're acting, I don't know if there's a weapon
Send
in
him
there or
out.
what.
Y'all know ain't no weapon right there. That little purse. Hey.
Step back.
Hey, get my son. Oh, my arm. They just re-broke my arm.
Step back.
My arm.
Stop.
My arm. Stop my arm. Stop my arm is broke.
Okay. And I'm trying to put an extra set of cuffs on you.
I believe it, but we're trying to.
The girl's father was brought into the conversation, so there were no misunderstandings about the arrest and the charges that would be filed.
What happened? Well, I'll tell you. Come over here and talk to me.
Dang.
All right, you see the way it's parked?
Yeah.
That's because your 13-year-old daughter was driving. 12. I'm sorry. She
Why
said
was
13.
you driving the car?
She told me to.
So,
where your mama at?
So we see the car driving kind of erratic. They pull in here, they're hitting curbs. So as we come up, they're all switching seats, jumping out.
I gotta be on there all the time.
I got you. She's the driver. She's not in trouble. She's a 12-year-old kid. They just have an attitude, and that's fine. I mean, I get it. So yeah, so I don't know if she's intoxicated or what, but she's having her drive. So like I said, your daughter's not in trouble. We are just gonna need her info for the report. She's the one that's in trouble. I just wanted to make sure a parent was over here that could take responsibility for the children, since she's obviously not a capable adult to do so. So if we could just get her name, her date of birth, we'll get your phone number and address, and then we'll go from there till we cut loose, okay?
Later, the officer explained to another family member that no charges would be filed against the 12-year-old, but mom was going to jail and her car would be towed. Unfortunately, it wasn't the last time he'd have to explain the situation, as several family members arrived at the scene.
You just gotta take your kids home to a safe place and we'll deal with her, okay?
Okay, so there's no way I can help her?
No, I mean, we're not towing the car. She says it's her son's. I'm gonna have him come move it. I'm not gonna tow his car for her mistakes.
I got license.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna tow her car for her.
She ain't going to jail, is she?
She will be going to jail, yeah. She's not only allowing a 12-year-old to drive, she's also intoxicated for allowing a 12-year-old to drive.
You can't, wait a minute. You can't handcuff her because her arm is messed up.
So she's handcuffed in the front.
She's handcuffed like this?
Yeah, and that's after her being super combative, and we tried to cuff her in the back. She said her arm must have been rebroken.
Yeah.
So we are gonna get medical treatment for her.
Yeah.
But, I mean, this is all kind of a moot point if she's cooperative with us. We don't have to put her in handcuffs or anything.
Yeah, because her arm is really messed up.
Once she continues to say that, we put her in the front. So.
What's she back there hollering for? What the hell wrong? Wait a minute.
Well, I think she's slightly intoxicated.
Let me go. Can I talk to her for 1 second? Her arm? Yeah. Wait a minute, Nate. Relax, Nate.
All right, do me a favor. If we could just go back here. So
her arm is messed up.
I know.
No, but her arm is really up. Her arm is really up.
Did they pull it back?
Yeah.
Oh, her arm is really.
Y'all pull her arm back like that.
Because she was going in handcuffs.
Oh, but see, you have to. Her arm is so messed up, man.
Okay, well, hear me out. I don't know that. I know that someone.
She's telling you that her arm
I know that someone's being resistive. And she didn't tell us until we started doing it.
I told you that though. Y'all told me to get back. Like I'm a
you're right. You're right. Because we don't let people come in and interfere with our arrest because that's dangerous.
Okay.
So I don't know him.
I totally understand. We don't know you
coming out here for no.
But I got a job to do, right?
Is she handcuffed like this now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. It's okay. She going to jail and go to the hospital. It's okay.
Well, she let a 12-year-old drive her car while she was intoxicated, so it's not completely on us. Okay, we're doing our job to try to protect the community.
We're not speaking it.
Y'all might need to have to call the ambulance.
We have an ambulance on the way, ma'am.
So is she going to jail or what?
She's going to go to jail.
For what?
For resisting arrest.
The EMS eventually arrived at the scene to examine the suspect's arm, which she and her entire family claimed was recently broken.
I've been going through this for a year. Therapy, I've been doing therapy for a year.
Well, the medics are here to do their job.
I gotta lie about none of that. I'm not gonna lie.
Nobody's accusing you. Can we look at you?
I've been going to, domestic violence from somebody that broke my arm.
Ma'am, can we look at you? Yes. Okay. Can I help you, girl?
I ain't doing nothing for nobody trying to take me to jail. I ain't no criminal. I'm not no criminal. I'm not a criminal. Y'all gonna try to car to it. Y'all gonna try to take me to jail for something I ain't do? Like for real. A lot of be going around here, y'all trying to take me to jail.
Okay.
Man, nah. I want you to calm down.
You want us here or not?
Yes.
Okay.
Man, they re-broke my arm, mama. Okay. They re-broke my shit. Let them take you to the hospital and relax. Go to the phone in. You got my phone, son? Stop. I don't need no dress. I ain't got no criminal.
Let me take these cuffs off.
They're taking the cuffs off right now. So what happened that you think you
I was just letting he forced my arm behind my back.
Okay.
And it broke.
And you think that because they put it behind your back that it broke your arm?
I feel it.
The woman, identified as Alexandria Renee Wynn Taylor, was charged with permitting a minor to operate a motor vehicle, transportation of intoxicating liquor in a vehicle, child endangerment, obstruction, and resisting arrest.